Hi guys, hope you had a good day, and it's really hot out there, and I'm really sweating, and it's just unbelievably hot. So yeah, today I went to see Monsters University, which is a prequel to Monsters Inc. Um, this is I think it's the first time that Pixar and Disney did a prequel, you know. A Pixar film done a prequel to a film, because it's always been a film and then a sequel. Not what happened after. But it's never been a prequel, not what happened before the first film. So this is the first time they've done it, and it's a prequel to Monsters Inc. And in this one, it's about Mike and Sully. Obviously, because it's all about them, and it's how they became friends, and it's they went to university, as the title says, and they learned how to become scarers, which you all know if you see Monsters Inc. They're already scarers, but in this film you get to see how they become scarers. So this is what pretty much the entire film is about. It's about them two becoming friends. Because at the start of the film they weren't friends, there was more of sort of rivals kind of thing, and something happens to to force them to regain their spot in the scaring course, if you want. So they got kicked out because they was arguing, and then they got kicked out of the course. So they took part of this game. They call it the Scare Game, so it's pretty much the Hunger Games, the hype and everything, but it's called the Scare Games, which is I can't remember what I think it was 5 or 6 events. They have to to pass as a group, not on their own. They have to pass as a group, and they had to have fraternity to take part, which is Mark and Sonny needs to find. So that's how they work together and become friends, because of the Scare Games. And at the end, they won and everything. And this is it's like the entire film. It's so good. We get to see the relationship of Mike and Sully. We get to see how they become friends. Why did they become friends, and what happened? Where did they learn to scare people? In Monsters Inc. It's a good film to watch. If you want to watch Monsters Inc., you watch this film first, and then you watch Monsters Inc., and you really get the idea of the events of Monsters Inc., and you do really understand why they're there and what they're doing. So you do get to see references to the events of the first film. We get to see the Monsters Inc. company, the building where you see Monsters Inc. We do get to see that, and we get to see the scare floor in Monsters Inc. inside the company. It's towards the end we get to see I can't remember what his name. The bad girl with the crab legs. Really bluish grey. That bad. It is like the boss of Monsters Inc. in the first film. It was the bad. We do get to see him through a picture towards the end of the film. So it's like a little nod to the film to lead into the Monsters Inc. So it's nice to see that, and that honest to God, there was some hilarious bits, especially during the Scare Games. It was so hilarious. I laughed so hard. It was a fantastic film. Definitely recommend you guys to go and see it. And one thing I'm going to say, the Monsters University, the campus, not the title, the campus. It's so a typical American university. All the campus who gets it's a typical American university. It's so American. You know, that's all I'm gonna say on that. It's so American. It's unbelievable. And I'm not from American. I don't even know that's American. You know, anyway. But it's a film you've got to see. Just go and see. You guarantee you enjoy it. You know, this film. Honest, you know, it makes me want to watch Monsters Inc. Like now. You know, that it shows that how the film works so well. It makes you want to go see Monsters Inc. on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever. So I think I'll watch Monsters Inc. You know, soon, either today or tomorrow or whatever. It does make you want to watch Monsters Inc. So, there are some monsters in Monsters University. You get to see them in Monsters Inc. If you remember what the monsters look like in Monsters Inc., you do see some of them. But I spotted some of them. I can remember, you know, at least. But I can see them in Monsters University, especially towards the end of the film, where Morgan and Sully just become official, you know, scarers and workers in Monsters Inc. You do get to see some monsters that I can remember that was in Monsters Inc. We do get to see Randall. Randall in this film was at the start of the film when you first see Randall in this film. I wasn't expecting that at all. You know, he was Mike's friend. I know. I was like, whoa. It was his friend. I did not know it was his friend. I'm not sure if it was referenced in Monsters Inc. They was once friends, but that's why I want to watch the film. You know, I want to see the film, the events of Monsters Inc. Has it been, you know, referenced Monsters University? You know, all that stuff. I want to see how it connects. You know, so Randall is one of the reasons why I want to watch Monsters Inc. again. So the first scene where Mike goes to his dorm room, and he was talking about the friend, that the person in there is going to be his lifelong friend. The first person I thought, I'm sure everyone thought it was Sully. Sully was going to be in that door, and Mike goes in and become friends. That's how we become friends and all that. That's what I thought. But no, he opened the door, it was Randall. You know, I was all, Randall, what's he doing there? But yeah, you do get to see why it become bad. So it was bad in Monsters Inc. It wasn't the main villain, but he was bad. Let's put it that way. You do get to see why it become bad in Monsters University. Because it was because of Sully, you know. It was because of him. I think they went in the final Scare Games. They went up, you know. You have to take in turns. You have to go 1-on-1. So they went against Randall. So that's probably why he wants to get revenge on him. So that's why he become bad. And so yeah, Monsters University, thumbs up. You know, it's a fantastic film. I definitely recommend you guys go and see it. That's it with this review, and thank you for watching.